you used to that type of energy, Justin?
When I come here, it's great.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm not complaining. That's wonderful. It feels good, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's like a live audience.
I mean,
it's nothing like it.
You doing with the hit show, The Tracker. Come on. Wow.
Yeah, no, it's good. I would love to do it in front of a live audience. I don't know how we would pull that off. That would be great.
Oh, my goodness. Well, for those who haven't seen it, can you tell them what it's about?
Sure. We're in our second season. We have a show about this character, Coulter Shaw, my character, who, thank you, who, he is sort of had a rough childhood, grew up as a survivalist. His father, his parents, but his father mostly taught him all of this stuff, survival skills. Really complicated family background. But anyway, he uses all of those skills now as an adult to travel around the country. Lives in an Airstream, which he pulls behind his truck, and he goes and helps people find missing loved ones that otherwise wouldn't have been found.
Wow.
He's kind of a hero, yeah.
Yes, a hero, for sure.
A lot of fun.
And your wife, Sophia, she's on the show. Did it take convincing to get her to do it?
She's on it as well. I know where she lives. So we actually wrote, there she is right there. We wrote,
Beautiful.
We wrote a role for her, and it's tailored to her. It's perfect, and it's kind of like, I think hopefully her dream role. And she's such a great actress, and it didn't take a lot of convincing. I was like, hey, come to work with me. It'll be fun.
Do you love working together?
I love working with her. She's great. I mean, she's such a talented actor, and that's really what it's all about. When you can work with, you know how it is. When you're collaborating with someone who is so talented, it just makes you better, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
And
it does.
You get your energy up.
It's needed. That give and take.
Absolutely.
I totally understand.
Absolutely.
Yes. And she's from Morocco?
She's from Morocco, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you gotten a chance to travel there yet?
We did. We went last September. Her sister got married to this wonderful guy, and we went. They had their wedding there, and so we went. There it is. There's the. It is the most beautiful place. If you ever get a chance to go, we didn't spend a lot of time there. I wish I had more time. I just had to get back for work. You could spend a couple of weeks there, and it's such a long flight and all that. But what a beautiful country, beautiful culture, beautiful people. Just kind, unbelievable there. Yeah.
Sounds amazing.
Really great.
And then you recently had a small wedding ceremony. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
How was that?
It was good. It was wonderful. We got married during the pandemic, and so it was just the two of us. And a justice of the peace came over to the house, and we literally were in our bathing suits. And it was wonderful. It was the greatest. But at the same time, you want a ceremony, and she wanted a ceremony, and I wanted to do that. So we just invited a very small group of people, and we did it up in Lake Los Olivos.
Okay.
By Santa Barbara, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
That's very beautiful still and all. Okay. Well, would you guys do another wedding in Morocco? Ever?
Sure. I mean, you want us to?
I mean,
any excuse to go back, yeah. I mean, might as well, right? I mean, if you're gonna do it, might as well do it in Morocco. Sure, that'd be fun.
That would be beautiful.
She still has family there, so it would be nice to go and do that.
See, that's why you should do another one.
So they could participate as well. I guess an excuse to go.
An excuse to go. There you go. Now let's get into this. I heard you have your dog. You gave your dog a bad haircut.
Several.
What happened with that?
Well, gosh, I thought I was doing.
What's happening?
Yeah. I thought I was. So she gets matted, right? Her hair gets matted when sometimes, and so during the pandemic you couldn't get a groomer over.
Oh, you should have saw me. I was trying to do my nails, so I understand.
Oh, it's unbelievable. So I was like, it's a haircut. I'll just do it myself, and it ended up being. So I tip my groomers like crazy now because I understand that is an impossible job. They give you the dog back, and they're like. They give you a grade. They're like, she was great. Your dog got an A, and I'm like, I know my dog. My dog tried to bite your hand off. There's no way this dog got an A. So you just tip your groomers. Tip your groomers.
Have you tried it since to give the dog a haircut?
No, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Look at her. She for like 2 weeks she looked at me like that. If she had a middle finger to give me, she would have given it to me. Honestly, she was not happy with me.
Yeah, you had because I love the animals, so I love hearing the animal stories. You had another mishap with your dog, but dog sitting. Tell us that story.
Oh yeah, my buddy, when I was in college, my buddy had a white German Shepherd, real beautiful animal, and he and his wife were going on a honeymoon, and he goes, "Can you watch my dog?" I said, "I love the dog, of course." And I had my own dog as well, and they got along. So I come home from class one day, and the dog had like sort of broken through the screen of the house and like was peering out. He was just, and I was like, "Hey, no." And the dog got scared and took off. For 2 days, this dog was gone. I was running around for 2 days trying to find this dog. Found the dog. But in the meantime, they're calling constantly. My friends are calling, like, how's the dog? I'm like, dog's great. Dog's unbelievable. justified it because I was like, what? There's nothing that I can do. They're on their honeymoon. I'm going to absolutely ruin their honeymoon.
Right, you can't tell them
And
that.
as the days go by, you start to think there's less and less likely you're going to find the dog.
Oh, my goodness.
So at the end of the first day, I found the dog, and then I chased it for hours.
Hours.
Yeah, and I finally just found this dog in the backyard, and I kind of just knelt down, and I looked at it. I go, what do you want from me, man? What do you want? Because you can run, but I'm going to keep running.
Oh, my goodness.
And he just laid down, and he came into my lap, and it was fun.
I'm so glad you found him.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I still have nightmares about that. I mean, that is like, that's like the worst thing that could possibly happen. You dog sit someone's dog, and you lose the dog. It's just like...
Well, I won't ask you to sit none of my pets, okay? Okay, now, we can tell you work out because you're in great shape.
Thank you.
So, do you get up what time do you get up to work out? Do you get up early in the morning?
I do. It depends. Sometimes with this job, if they need me on set at like 6 o'clock, that means I got to wake up at like 3.
Wow.
Yeah. Sometimes I do skip days sometimes. I try not to, though. But it's good. You have the blood flowing, you wake up. It's a ridiculous hour, but you get the gym to yourself completely.
Yeah.
No other crazy people are doing that.
No, ain't nobody trying to get up that early.
No. And I don't want to be around those people. If I see somebody at the gym at 3 o'clock, I'm like, all right, what's wrong with you, dude?
Right.
But I'm there. And then, by the time you go to work, you're awake. So it's nice. It's not bad. And then you get home from work, and you don't have to worry about working out. You can just kind of relax.
Relax and rest. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's motivational, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to get up and do that.
It's tough in the winter. It's tough in the winter for sure.
In the winter, it's tough.
It's dark, and yeah, it's tough. But
that's the hardest season to work out.
I think so. Yeah. When you're working out early, it's harder to do everything in the winter when it's dark. I think.
It is, because I just want to lay on the couch and eat a cheese
do
platter
nothing. Yeah, exactly.
with my hulking bag.
That sounds great. That sounds great.
Now, apparently, you drink beer while working out?
Sure. Not at 3 in the morning.
What's the story?
Not at 3 in the morning, but
how does that come into it?
Like if it's a Sunday and I do a really nice workout on a Sunday and I feel good about it, I'll just motivate myself by having a beer or two while I'm doing it. I don't get like...
Okay, that's different.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't want to get blind drunk while you're doing it. That's never good. You hurt yourself. But, a couple beers while you're working out is kind of nice, Build it up, break it down.
That's a different spin on it. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it. You have your own little party.
Sure.
Okay, before we go, I think we should play a game, a few rounds of
Let's do it.
this or that. We want to get inside your head. I'll read the scenario, and we'll both have to choose one or the other.
Cool.
Okay?
Yep.
All right, swim with sharks or jump out of a plane.
Plane.
You know what? You picked the plane?
I'm not swimming with sharks.
Well, I'm not doing neither. Okay. All right.
She chose neither.
Neither? Okay.
I didn't know that was an option.
I got to at least it is for me. Be able to speak any language or be able to communicate with animals.
Okay, I'm going to guess what you would choose.
What you think I'm going to choose?
Animals.
Yes.
And I would choose speak any language.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I would love to sit and talk to the animals. Oh, my God, yes. Okay, take a spontaneous trip or plan every detail.
I'm more spontaneous.
I'm more spontaneous.
Yeah.
What are y'all?
Spontaneous.
Spontaneous.
And it's also the cool thing to say. No one wants to admit that they want to plan everything. no one on earth. Everyone's like, spontaneous, of course. Meanwhile, it's all planned out. Yeah.
That would be an adventure. Okay, eat the same thing every day or never be able to repeat a meal ever again.
Ooh.
What would you pick?
I mean, you see, you could eat anything that you want, but you could only eat it once.
Eat the same thing every day.
I would choose to never be able to repeat a meal, I think. At least you're getting a variety.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ride with that. But I feel like I eat the same thing every day. Okay, give up, this is a good one for everybody. Give up your cell phone for a month or bathing.
or bathing?
For a month.
Would I rather give up bathing?
Yeah.
No, I'm not giving up bathing.
The cell phone gotta go. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here go another one. Travel to space or go bungee jumping. Neither for me. You can pick what you want.
Space. I go to space.
You going to space?
I wouldn't bungee jump.
Okay, well, we'll wait for you down here. Sit in the aisle seat or window seat on the plane. You seem tall like me.
I'm an aisle.
I'm tall, so I need the aisle.
I like the aisle, yeah.
Right? The aisle. Okay.
Yeah.
Always be underdressed or overdressed.
Ooh. I would rather be over.
You rather be over?
Yeah, I think so.
How y'all feel? Over?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let y'all be over. I like to be mushed up. Okay, and I like having you here. Will you come back again and see us?